Yay!
All right, welcome back to BioShock, guys. This is session 2. Jake's here with me.
Alright.
For those that didn't catch the first part, this is kind of like a little podcast thing that we're kind of trying out. Not really a podcast so much as, I don't know, what do we call it?
Chicking around.
Kind of how I saw it in my head. It's like a radio show, an old-fashioned radio show.
Well, I better put on my radio voice. Welcome to BioShock. And we already said that.
But we are in the medical pavilion. I'm about to get me the MF and shotgun.
Hell yeah.
I don't need those right now. Okay, let me grab this real quick, and then I got our first topic. They're about to turn the lights out on me. Yep.
Alright, stream sounds good. We are good to go. All streams, I had them on up.
Alright, I'm gonna want to. This part is tense. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. Get out of my face.
That's a funny picture. Alright, topic. And
Yep, hurry, sorry. Hold on, there. Pounding my beehole a little bit.
And go.
Oh, I keep shotgun her, but... Damn, the shotgun is slow. There we go. Oh, God.
I would say this
God.
show is half podcast, half... Oh, shit.
There we go. Alright. That was clumsy. Not my best performance. Whatever. I hear someone coming for me. Power on. Did I get warped? No. The lights just came on. Okay, so... One thing I think I had a problem with Jake last year was being on the internet too much.
Well, what were you doing on the internet?
I mean, just particularly like this, you know? Like, games, YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, getting really into it, and I don't know. It's not something that I'm wanting to like. I think like what I'm trying to say is some things in real life kind of suffered because of the time I spent on the internet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that balance is just, it's always been hard for me to achieve, just because when I get really into something, man, I get really into it, you know?
Yeah.
Especially like I've had friends here at the house, you know, that, I mean, don't really understand it, and so...
I understand that you're on the internet all the time, or YouTube, or...
Yeah, just like the gaming thing in general, you know? I don't know, what are your thoughts on that?
Thoughts on the internet too much? I think that you should have some time away from it, yeah, but it should be used in moderation.
You think so?
Like, if you're on it all day, like today I was on it all day because I woke up at 4 playing Far Cry all night. But if you don't get out there every couple days or something, you're going to go insane.
Yeah, like, you know, you have your days where you go out with your bros and hang out, you know?
And plus, you got to balance the Melinda thing, too.
Yeah, it's...
So
balancing it with friends and balancing
work.
it with a relationship, it's hard.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. It doesn't seem hard to me because I work on the internet. And then I'll leave when I'm done working, go chatterbait for a little bit, and go hang out with somebody. But you gotta balance work outside, Melinda outside and inside, and your friends. And you still do this YouTube thing, so you... Oh, and the band. Shit,
And the band. So... And that's where the big drama comes in right now, is because our drummer just left the band, you know.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, he can't
balance it or something?
balance it, you know, right now with what he's got going on in his life.
You can even
and
catch
so,
grenades and throw them back.
That was rough and left us kind of in a thing. And that I feel like I totally didn't prioritize that enough.
Yeah.
This past year, you know.
Well, you got the new year coming up. You can.
Yep, and that's another thing too, is I'm a big New Year's goal guy of like, oh, you know, what did I really screw up on this year, and what do I need to fix?
I'm actually quite the opposite, and I want to get in this topic actually. I really don't give a shit about New Year's. That's where me and you are different.
Really?
Other than our chatter rating. Yeah, I don't give a shit. If I see something that I want to change, I'm going to change it regardless of date.
See, I like that mindset.
Yeah.
I think, you know, I am the same way in that, or I want to be that way, of like where I can actively see I have a problem with something and want to change it. It's just, the feeling of New Year's does have this like fresh slate kind of feeling.
See, I've never went about it that way. If I want to change something, I just do it. So I've never associated New Year's with anything, really. Other than, oh yeah, a ball falling down. And a lot of failed New Year's resolutions on people I've known, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you know, that is a problem.
I'd feel bad if I failed my New Year's resolution. That's why I just don't do it. And if I want to change something, I do it. I feel like I'm repeating myself over, but...
No, you know, kudos to them for trying, though, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not saying I don't try, but the date doesn't matter to me, is all I'm getting at, really.
I got you. But I'm going to tweet this out real quick.
Guess who's retweeting it in like 2 seconds?
That's more BioShock / talking about life things.
I hit 117 followers.
HTTP.
Let's see how many followers you got. 261. Fuck you, dude.
There are bros out there with like 10 grand, though.
I got 117, though, man. It's like an ego boost. Each follower I get, like... even if it's a porno bot, I don't give a shit.
How can you tell it's a porno bot?
I'll find one real quick. I'll give you an example.
Okay.
Will that be good?
That'll be good. We're about to find out about Jake's porno bots. Okay, I went to Painless Dental, got the telekinesis. Now I need to go back here.
Aryan Sniper, Charlie Peacock, Austin, G-Tix. I'm just shouting everybody out right now. Come on, this Wormy. I'm just shouting my partner. Shout out to Wormy Flipper, whoever the fuck you are. Jordy Jordan. Where is my porno bots at? They all got banned.
There we go.
Those assholes. How am I gonna find porn now?
They're all getting banned?
Oh yeah, I've been losing followers daily because they keep getting knocked off. Country
clean now,
bitch
boo?
96. Oh shit.
Alright, let's
There's a lot of... Oh, here we go. Here's my favorite one. Caroline Foeli. She's following 1,712 people, and her Twitter profile picture is her spread eagle fingering her butthole.
Had to be the bee-hole, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, this guy is gonna... He's right there, and that should scare the ever-living crap out of me, but...
Dude, that was one of my first followers, too. Like, after you and Brian and Lee, and then Graham, and then Lee again, and then Melinda, there was Caroline Foel 819. So yeah, I get hit with porno bots all the time.
I'm wondering why they find you.
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's the Joe Dirt picture. Maybe it's the picture I made a Mr. Technical Difficult into a woman with giant tits. I don't know.
Holy crap, this woman. There we go.
I've been thinking about turning the SoCo YT channel into like a character. Like, I kind of got an accent now, but I'm thinking going full-fledged hillbilly on that shit, put in a dip all the time. And...
You're still gonna do games?
I'm gonna do games, design, put it like that.
That'll be good. See, I can never do a character. I just... It's not me.
I love acting, so... I never lie about things, though.
That's good.
ever. Even the chatterbait thing, that's all legit, dude.
I'm still having a hard time believing that.
So you want to see my dick?
I'm gonna pass,
Are you sure?
but yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't want it to go that way. I need to go back because we still need the keys.
I'll go live and see where you're at, and I shall offer you a helping hand.
No, I got it right now. Here we go. I want to get there.
Tell me if my voice goes robot-y. I'm watching you. I
No,
turned the volume
you're
down
good.
though.
I'm gonna pick those up. There we go.
Oh, are you streaming in HD, dude?
Oh yeah, dude.
Holy shit! Next generation. There's a guy in the window dead,
Yep.
and now it
Kick him out
froze
of the
on me.
way.
I knew it would happen.
Why did it freeze?
Like, I cannot watch live streams if they're in HD.
How come?
I don't know. I mean, Twitch I have no problem with, but YouTube live streaming, for whatever reason. Like, my bros over at PTFO, I could hardly watch their live streams. Like, I'll have to click the live button all the time, or let it buffer a little bit, and then the show isn't really live.
Yeah.
And then I'll have to just watch the non-live edition, which isn't as fun for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, because you want to be able to comment right there.
Yeah.
I need it. There we go. But yeah, so that is my big problem, you know, lately. It's just something I want to fix this year. Back to the balancing of time.
Yeah. I mean, I think it'd be easy. I mean, if you put your mind to something, you could do anything.
Oh, for sure. What do you recommend, though? How would you break it up?
Professional advice?
Yes, like how would you divide your...
I remember maybe a year or two ago, you tried doing gaming on the weekends only, but that kind of blowed.
Yeah.
So maybe... Huh.
Yeah,
You
that
got an
did.
interesting situation. You probably work from like 7 to 3 or something, right?
Yeah, that's about right.
And then you live with your friends and your fiance, correct?
Yeah, so the next month we move into our own place.
Ooh. Next month?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. And the wedding's in June?
In June.
I know. Anyways, how often do you hang out with your friends? Probably every day since you live with them, but
Yeah, but not really
go out
often
and do
enough,
stuff.
you know?
often enough.
Like, in my opinion, you know, like actual quality time, other than like chatting and
Yeah.
being like,
Smoking
well,
cigarettes out on the
Yeah,
porch.
you know what I
and
mean?
Shooting
Yeah.
the shit. Yeah. That's some of the funnest moments of a person's life.
I mean, they really are. It's just
Just shooting the shit and chilling. That's fun.
you want to also know that, you know, you are going to have these, you know, quality moments also where you are specifically doing something together.
Yeah.
Come on, throw another grenade at me.
What up, Dad? Dad's in the chat. How you doing?
I gotta always remember that that follow-up nade is there.
I'm trying to think of what you could do. I mean, it's a really tough situation. I think you just need to feel it out yourself. Test a few different ways, like, should I game only during 7 to 10? Go to sleep. Like, you're going to have to limit yourself on a couple things.
I mean, I
if you wanna
totally
enjoy
agree,
what's
you know?
coming. Yeah.
It's just... hold on, Marcus just texted me. Sure, I'm live, though. In case he's wanting to talk about something serial and not wanting that shit on the internet.
Oh, I'll talk about anything on the internet.
I mean, I will too, but I can't volunteer.
No, you won't. Don't say that.
Yeah, that's... I'm working on that, though. I feel this is... I never would have, like, brought this up in the past, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe I would have. You know, I've always been... It's funny, because originally I feel like I started out on social commentary, you know?
Yeah.
And now it kind of digressed. What do you... Yeah, I mean, there are times, too, where it's like, oh, should I offer game tips? Because that's originally what I came for, and you know...
You get a lot of views in the process, but the bad thing about that is everybody would call you a copycat and shit, and you don't want drama.
Yeah.
But if you feel like you can make a difference out of the content that, damn, we got a lot of Resident Evil up. I'm looking at your videos.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah. What up,
have
dude?
you finished with Chris's yet?
What?
Have you finished Chris's yet?
No, I have not. We're getting super close though. Hold on, let me get Marcus in here. The hell are my headphones? Yep. All right, we're gonna do something real fancy, Marcus.
Yay!
All right.
You mean I get to join? Great.
All right.
Yeah.
So, can you hear Marcus? Okay, Jake?
Yeah. What's up, Marcus?
He can't hear you yet. I'm working on that though. We got this fancy headphone splitter.
La 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 la.
So let me get this. All right. Go ahead, Jake.
Hello.
Hello.
Got it. Perfect. Now we're all in this triple call here.
I'd rather call it a three-way.
Giggity. Alright.
Oh wait, no, I need the telekinesis thing. Where are you at, you grenade launching little butt? Alright, so Marcus, we were talking about...
Typical behavior for someone with your condition.
God, he's like glitched out up there.
Help me find this patient, nurse.
Get out of here. Get out here. There you are. Suck it. Oh, it didn't let me catch that for some reason. Or that one. Oh, I'm out of...
Dad as a kid.
I'm out of hypos. I need to go over here to the first aid station. I'm gonna auto hack that. Yep.
I don't want to hurt you.
Alright, so Jake, you wanna fill him in on what we're talking about?
We're talking about Tom's management of time between you, his friends, and this YouTube stuff, and the band stuff, and the work stuff, and the wife stuff, and the chatterbait stuff.
And life. And Marcus, you know, you have to balance your time pretty similarly, you know.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know how well you. I think I'm pretty good at balancing my time. Tom, you're not because I feel really neglected. But it's a hard thing. It's like when you start thinking about how many things you're trying to balance out, it kind of freaks you out a little bit. I don't know about it. Or it freaks me out.
Yeah, like just hearing Jake list it, it was like shit,
Dang,
you
that's too
know.
much stuff.
Yeah.
I think, you know, this just needs to be a break from the important stuff, I feel.
Hey, you should do this for fun. There's no point in playing games unless it's kind of like for fun or, you know, break. Like you said, you know, like someone left, I think, a nasty YouTube comment about how they don't give enough vital information. It's like, you sit there and play video games and talk to yourself the entire time.
Yeah,
doing
it's
all the things that you need to do.
And it needs to be for fun and like I said, like a break, you know. It's supposed to be a break from the normal BS. And I started trying to like figure out how to, you know, grow a channel successfully and crap like that. It was just like, yeah, that's all well and fun. Of course, you start something, you're wanting to get better at it, and especially in a medium like YouTube, you are wanting people to watch it, you know. But that's all, I guess I want to say like tertiary, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't, I don't know. You want it to be rewarding in real life, and not that this isn't real life, because we are Inception. We are sitting here, you know, and doing all this, but I don't know exactly. It's, you know, from one thing to the other. You want to whole ass the thing that you're working on, I guess, currently, you know. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I just done diddly shouted you out to 117 people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey girl, how you doing? Your game volume is a bit loud.
Okay, we can fix that. Dun, dun, dun.
Lindsay's in
Options.
here.
Where is that? Audio options. We can move it down. Let's take it to 3. We'll keep voices at 5.
Oh, Tom, random good news.
Yo.
So Ashley saw that episode 1 of The Walking Dead was free
Uh-huh.
and approved the 50% off of episodes 2 through 5.
Yes,
I
you
now
have,
all
yeah,
of it.
dude. That game, I can't like tell you like there. Every now and then you come across like a great game that like just like really kicks you in the ass, and you're like, damn, that's what it was all about.
Well, you
And
know, Ash was down there after we settled our stuff. I was like, would you like to do this together? And so she was, you know, watching it while I play it, and we were talking about
What
it.
can I do with
just
this
the, like,
one, Aphrodite?
hour we played through
She
episode
won't
1. I mean,
stay
she
still.
really loved it. I loved it.
yeah,
wanna make
dude,
them
so good.
beautiful, but they always turn out wrong. That one too fat.
Gaming bonding.
This one too tall. This one too
That was supposed to be a laugh slash
symmetrical.
crap.
And now,
Didn't sound like it, but I did it.
an intruder. He's ugly.
Did the call drop? Hello?
Ugly.
No, we're here. Sorry,
Ugly.
this guy's talking. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Waka.
Alright, we're gonna fuck you up a little bit. Where are you at? Alright, da da da.
Oh, this part's a bitch.
Gotta
For
reload,
window,
hold on.
dude.
Alright, these anti-personnel rounds though mess his world up. And alright, we're just gonna fuck his mess up with a shotgun. There we go. Yeah! Give us those keys.
You alright? It was time somebody took care of that.
Does the weapon menu look a little bit different?
Yeah, I mean, you have to, like, you know, instead of, like, in Xbox, you could hit the, like, right button and bring up stuff. Now you hit shift and...
We'll get there soon enough.
Don't know how I feel about that.
You know, pretty good so far. I'm still, like, retardedly clunky in some areas where I'm, like, not used to using a keyboard and mouse to do stuff, but...
Yeah.
You know, it's fun.
How long is this not like Resident Evil 4 where you kept pulling up the map and stuff?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
just,
get
you can
over
tell,
and
you
over
can
and over
totally
again.
tell when I don't really, like, know the controls of a system, you know, because I'm like,
The nose looks terrific, Dr. Steinman. Doctor?
You know, looking at it now, I didn't realize how much your face sags. Scalpel?
The Need for Speed videos aren't doing too bad. Are you in those, Marcus?
Yeah, indeed.
For a facelift.
Let's just
Ooh.
come in here.
I remember I watched episode 2 of that, and you guys kept getting chased by the cops, and you couldn't get out of it, and I was like, why? It was so fun to watch, but
Once somebody told us the secret of getting away from the cops, I was like, oh, I feel so dumb.
yeah, like, it's so funny how simple the solution is in a game or a puzzle from a opposite. Ooh, we're gonna do something fancy. Oh, what? I shocked the water. Bullshit.
Oh, Tom.
I love these moments. You'll be talking about something. Oh shit!
Oh god. Get out of here. Good work, turret. There we go. Alright, we gotta... There we go. What the fuck? That wasn't... Have I been in here? Yeah, I've been in here. Alright, what were we saying?
I don't know.
Ooh, static discharge. Put that right there. Dun. But, yes. So... I don't know. I also... You know, it's so easy to focus on shit that went wrong. You just gotta sometimes just be like, well, I did these things right, you know. That's something that I want to do more of.
Gotta nut up or shut up and show them the butthole.
You know, sometimes me and Ashley, we're talking about and doing our little
Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pilot
talk
joke.
presentation. Is that, you know, sometimes, oh dang, sometimes, you know, you did something wrong, you gotta just deal with it and just say, don't do that again.
It's true, like learning from that mistake,
Oh yeah.
you know. Oh Jesus.
Ah.
It's a little one. Here's your chance to get some Adam.
You guys and your relationships, I hump and dump.
I do.
Alright, cutscene and then we'll talk about that.
Tasty Adam I can drink.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, Boyle. You won't survive without the aid of those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's of Frankenstein?
Here! There is another way. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
Alright, let's hope I don't fuck up the controls on this. Come here! Alright, you can rescue or harvest. You want to rescue. Okay.
L.
Alright, thank you, because I almost just automatically hit H. I was like, oh, okay. Alright, L.
I gotta turn my ringer off again. I apologize.
There, it happens.
Thank you, mister. Thank you.
But I tell you, my silent switch on this thing is fucked up.
No!
If I barely touch the silent switch in this iPhone 4, brought to you by Steve Jobs, rest in peace, buddy. Like the phone, like I could probably get it to do it. Like, you can't hear the vibration, but like if I touch the silent button, it'll go to silent.
That's weird.
It'll go straight back to the ringer. But I could turn it off just fine, so I bought a OtterBox, that way it doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah, dude, the OtterBox is just so damn big.
It fits in my pocket fine. But
It does.
yeah.
We're gonna listen to this tape from Steinman. Alright, Jake, your turn for the topic.
Hitting me with fucking bombshell here while I'm texting, okay. I don't know.
We gotta talk about those HQs we were talking about earlier.
HQs.
Hit and quit.
Oh, yeah,
I
so...
go hump and dump, dude.
Whatever, everybody has their own little saying.
you know,
What is there to talk about?
I don't know.
like, more
I
like...
haven't found the right girl yet, so I just fuck them and dump them.
But why...
It sounds really bad.
It
when-
does,
It does,
yeah,
it
yeah.
does.
I'm like,
Like-
dude, it totally is sounding raw the way that you're here.
Like, I gotta get my nuts somehow. Sorry for the graphic nature of this, but there's no way to explain it other than I need my nut. I haven't found a girl that I really like yet, so bada bing, bada boom, stick it in their boom boom.
You know, if you'd used the word butt, you could have made it rhyme. 'Cause you said butt.
I don't think you think.
Damn it!
Why?
You missed an opportunity there, sir.
Oh. Comedic gold.
Okay, so to revisit, we're going to go back to that nugget of wisdom here in a second. But the fact that Marcus came up with that, it did make me want to say, it was awesome to be able to have a friend like Marcus also appreciate this in real life and to be able to bring him into this. You know,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Don't try and get sentimental and then things blow
No,
up.
but I just, it was the biggest struggle, you know, like, I mean, Melinda can tell you, you know, just like, because you can, I don't know, just like a total bro thing, but oh, fuck, alright, chill out, Big Daddy. Alright, to get the item from her, you must do it with Big Daddy first.
Big Daddy Soko in the house. Represent.
Represent. Damn, I want a gene bank so I can get fire. What are we gonna...
Hey, Melinda, what's up?
Keep your head turned the other way.
Oh no, she's naked, Tom.
Is she?
I don't know. She told me not to look.
Put the webcam on.
I don't want to see.
Alright, do we have armored? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that phone here in a minute.
Doc said that he wished he could stream in something other than 720p because his computer cannot YouTube 720, just like mine.
Okay, let's get this. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, get out of here. Alright, we gotta...
Oh, Tom.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch this ammo type. Ah, you bitch! Oh, yes! Alright, we got him. We got him. Yes, sir. Alright, where's she at? We're gonna
Where are you, little girl?
There she is. She's hiding. Alright, L.
I like how carefully you
hunt and
took your
peck
hands
to
off.
make sure.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you for helping.
I'm just gonna go ahead and heal.
So like, you're just leaving those little girls there. Like, really?
No, they crawl. They go to safety. Let's see. I wonder. I guess that's the only way. I'm gonna put that back up. So we haven't had any upgrades yet. All right, where am I trying to go? I'm trying to get out of here. Someone is shooting at me. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
What were we talking about before that Gigantor Big Daddy came down and I had to do work?
You were about to make me cry by talking about
Oh.
how important I am.
Yes.
You're almost back to emergency access. Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear him
Well.
coming. You'll be there before you know it.
Sorry.
Tom's like into the game.
Yeah, no, it's true. I mean, you know, and I had told Jake, and it was just this like, goddamn grenades.
God.
You can laugh while you, dude. It's so hard to be serious.
I was telling Jake, oh, goddamn grenade.
Jake agreed.
I agree.
No, it's just, you know, like I with some friends I do struggle with it, and, you know, it before, like, you know, Melinda being amazing enough to come on and do the stuff too. It was, you know, talking about bouncing time, boo boo. She goes, mm-hmm. I can't tell if she's mad at me right now. Are you mad at me?
Security alert deactivated.
I'm
Look at me.
Melinda.
Thank
Happy.
you for your
Are you
patience.
okay? She's not. She's not.
How you managed it, but you did.
Love
Through
you.
the port Neptune now. I'm looking
Oh, I
forward to
said
shaking your
that.
hand.
Jake says, "Love you, babe."
Oh.
Mm-hmm. She knows which your broke ass, Jake.
She knows you're just gonna. Never mind. I'm not gonna
Alright,
go
we're-
back into that conversation.
Okay, so no, on that, I'll go there. We're gonna,
Oh no.
we're gonna pull, we'll pull this bathysphere lever, and no, I mean, I've been in positions like that, and nothing but negative things came from that, you know, that activity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're talking about
Eating
meaningless
Big League Chew.
relationships.
Oh yeah,
you know.
meaningless relationship. There you go. I was gonna lie to her, Tom. I mean, look at you.
Now you had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built
Gotta
it,
be honest, man.
and he's the one who ran it into the ground.
That's where you go wrong.
Well, I'm honest with Ashley, but I'm not gonna be honest with
Maybe
yours.
power got to him.
That's why she is yours.
Maybe he decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it.
Sorry, I keep touching your leg with my fingers too. I
It's
can't
all
move it
good.
no more.
It's all good. Oh, you
It's
gotta
not like Slender where I'm gonna grab onto your leg.
drag and drop. Yeah, this.
That's weird.
I thought this would be a little more scary, but it was not. Let's see what the pack costs. Yeah, we can buy it out. And let's see what we can buy. That'll be good. Alright, close. He's got money. Anything else over here? Alright, Marcus, your turn for a topic.
Oh, dang. Now I know how you feel. Just being thrown under the bus
Exactly.
there. You know, since we're playing games, we're talking about time and stuff, it kind of makes me think of, like,
Days go by.
the thing I hate is that, like, there's tons of great video games out there, and I don't have the time and the money to get to all the ones I want to get to. And I also don't want to feel like, you know, now that me and Ashley are, you know, about to get married and stuff, you can't just, you know, throw money,
Yeah,
you know, out there like I used to on games.
it's true.
Like, I actually, you know, asked her permission to buy this episode of Walking Dead.
Oh no, I've been there, dude.
I never thought about that, but, like, you know, it's like we're trying to save it for a wedding and a honeymoon and a home, you know. It's become really important.
No, I mean I've been there and I do the exact same thing, and it's rough, you know. Saving money, you know, like Lynn and I just had a, let's see, first aid kits to go further. Ooh, that is good. Eve Link, Hacker's Delight.
But you know what? It's worth it if you find that the right girl though, man. Because like Ashley's really supportive of everything too. She's not like mean about it. Like, why are you playing video games right now?
No, I mean, I just gotta walk straight through that. Oh, I keep hitting shift because I think it's sprint. Hack it, hack it, hack it. Nope. There we go. Oh, awkward. All right, we got it though.
Operator.
There's no rush though to play these games. You know what I mean? Like, that's just it. You know, there's no hurry. God, they're all over the place. They're all over the place.
Playing old games is kind of fun, actually.
Yeah, you know, and sometimes it's just like you end up too not blowing your money on a total piece of crap. Get up.
Yeah.
Man, that happens more often than it's worth. Oof.
I've been buying a lot of used games lately.
Have you been?
Yeah, I got Brutal Legend for $6.
Oh my God, that Jack Black game.
Yeah, fucking love that game, dude.
I heard it was actually really awesome.
It's really awesome.
That's something too. I felt like, you know, and sometimes still do, of like, oh, I gotta beat this game so I can play the new one when it comes out. It's like, well, I just get the new one when I get the new one, you know, and
Yeah.
you get around to it when you get it. There's no rush. What the fuck are you shooting at me for? Apparently.
I mean, having the latest game, it's an awesome feeling and all, but it's still gonna be there.
Well, definitely.
I want to set the world down.
It's like, and sometimes,
2012.
oh God, that blew up right in my face. 2012. It just, sometimes it, I don't know, like I wish I waited to buy Skyrim because I ended up not playing it because I just got distracted by the stuff instead of, you know, really waiting to get it when I wanted to play it,
When you had
play
time
it
to
through.
play it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think when you got Skyrim, like you just saw me play it, but you already got so many games. But
Just
can I
a
look
second.
at you?
What up?
Do you want to split a chicken puff? That's what Philip called it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, pretty lady.
So, alright, chicken puffs. On that note, you probably heard us talk about chicken puffs.
I think Melinda's mad at me, dude.
She's not mad at you.
I just
She
put that
is
in.
stressed out, man.
She's mad at me because she didn't say I love you back.
You're only mad when you feel mad when they don't say it back.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Did I get anti-personnel rounds? I got 60. Well, this don't work on him, so that doesn't matter. Holy shit!
Dude, I'm loving that thumbnail. Who made that?
It's this dude named Jake. He's okay.
Is he cute?
I don't know. Should
I've
ask-
been putting on some pounds lately.
Let's face cam right now. I'll show you what I do on Chatterbait.
God.
That's my new joke.
Yeah, I can. See, it is a joke.
No, like just referencing in my workplace.
Oh, I died. I
Joking
died.
about it.
Luckily, with BioShock, there's no game overs. You just spawn at the damn fighting chamber.
That's like all games now.
I love that.
Oh my god, hi man, I love your videos.
Who?
SSD9090.
Oh, is he talking to us?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice of you. Thanks, dude.
I think I've seen this comment on a couple, like maybe on one of our Need for Speed videos or something. I don't know.
So, thank you. That's awesome. Damn, Big Daddy. I can see if they got any armor-piercing rounds. We're just gonna blow our money here. No. Not enough cash. Alright, so I guess it's my turn.
Yes.
Oh, the chicken puff. It is this famed dish of legend that we have in our crew, where you take a crescent roll, right? And chicken and cream cheese. And look at this dude.
Dang.
And what's on top of it? I guess gravy. It's not the healthiest.
Wait, a crescent roll thing? Like
Yeah.
those little French pieces of bread? My mom
Yeah, like French
used to
donut?
make these things. This is a story right here.
Okay.
She used to put a hot dog, like she'd hollow it out, put a hot dog in it, and guess what she called them?
What?
Wiener roll-ups.
Wiener roll-ups.
Yeah, I
you know
used
the
to
name
get shit
Giant.
all the time because, like, this is back when I was like 4th grade or something. Like,
Jake, you want some wiener roll-ups?
yeah.
Your friends.
Jake, you want some wiener roll-ups?
Your friends would give you hell. Where is your little sister, dude?
I guess the name Big Pig in a Blanket was taken. So you got a wiener roll up.
Yeah.
Awesome.
My buddy one time he asked me what I had for lunch. I'm like, oh, wiener roll-ups? What? That's all.
And they make fun, but then when they have one,
Yeah, when they have one, it's a different
Yeah,
story.
not bad.
I mean, his name for it was, chicken puff, and I don't know. It's just like it's something that he's been making and eating since. Since I've known him. We met, I think, his sophomore year of college.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy because, like, I love seeing it when those old traditions kind of crop back up, That's just my thing, dude, is sometimes I'm too damn nostalgic for my own good, and it ends up making me, like,
man.
blue as hell later on. Yes, Melinda? They can get mailed to you. Melinda left her favorite jeans in Texas.
now her booty won't look as delicious.
You take that back, Marcus.
That thing's balls, man.
Yeah, I know. And think, he's in the same room as her. And he's
No, she's
saying-
in the next room.
She's in the next
I got
room,
time, I
but
got
she
time.
can like walk over and hit his ass.
I'm a couple hundred miles away, and I wouldn't even say that shit.
Oh,
She prefers slow justice, she says.
we still live in the same
Where
house. I wake up one night with her standing over my bed.
Yeah.
But like, not with like a knife or anything. Probably like with a piece of bread, and then I have to figure out what she's gonna do before she does it. Do you want to know where the rest of the loaf is?
Alright, we're gonna need extra slots here soon. And I need electricity. What's that rocket launcher shit? It's for the fucking birds! Alright, we're gonna have to get down there.
My stream is paused right when you're about to like touch your little sister's face.
God! Alright, we're just gonna... You can't... Oh, motherfucker. Alright, where am I going? Alright, we're gonna go... Trying to look. Right there. No.
Yeah, you can.
Trying to look for pieces. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad.
Oh yeah.
There we go. I bought my ass some time there. God, get out of the way. Now let's see. No. What? We need another. There it is. Alright. Booyah! Now you work for us. Just don't shoot us shooting some other... Yep, like you just did there. Alright, God.
Those are called pigs in a blanket. What a noob. Come on, Lindsay. Give my mama a break. Good old Southern boy talk about wiener roll-ups.
Wiener roll-ups, dude.
That's a hillbilly fucking name.
Yeah, it's just fucking Sons in the Sorrow version of Pigs in a Blanket there. I mean, we're talking like the chicken puff ends up looking like a damn like chicken in a mountain, I guess, rather than in a blanket. Baloo, get away from there.
Come on, you fuck! Fight me properly!
Man, this
Right.
YouTube chat sucks, dude. I bet she posted that like an hour ago.
Yeah, I really wish they would improve that.
Yeah.
Like Twitch, you know.
Get over here!
My Twitch wouldn't work for a long time.
Would it not?
No.
Where'd you go? I want to go down
More
into the
of
water.
you I kill,
Yeah, I do.
the better this place will be.
Need electricity.
No, make this harder than it needs
Yeah,
to be.
so we can go back here and kind of loot around. All right, Jake, your turn.
I talked about winning roll-ups. I think that gives me a pass.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Marcus, that's you then.
Well, let's see.
Hold up now, buddy.
What?
I thought it was Marcus, me, then you.
What?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was too.
Oh yeah, of course that's what you think it is.
We're talking about the order here.
Okay, alright. Fine. God damn it, I'm getting shot. Oh god. First aid. Of yours. Alright. Electricity there. Not good when you're standing in the water too. Alright, okay. My topic. Let's see. First. There we go. Alright, what do I want it to be? Damn, this is hard.
Yeah, ow, shit. This is hard.
Alright, so Jake, back to fixing things. When was the last time you felt like you wanted to fix something, and what was it?
Fix some shit, I don't know, man.
Personally.
Personally?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. You want something deep or something funny?
Your choice on that.
Alright, so...
Let's go for both, because I want to hear you get deep, but I know your funny is going to be damn hilarious.
Okay. So back in high school, which was just a year ago, I guess, I thought it would be a funny idea to cut my long-ass hair into a mullet. Now, you both have... Well, Tom's heard this, Marcus hasn't. But I thought it'd be funny to cut my hair into a mullet, Joe Dirt-style mullet.
Yes.
And I went to school with a mullet for a full fucking year. Got picked on, made fun of, all this shit. That's what made me so tough. Living up in the streets and ghetto and whatnot. And, I don't know where I'm going with this. But recently, I decided to get rid of the mullet, become a man again, get rid of that mullet chastity belt. Because you don't get too much pussy when you got a mullet, let's just face it. And, I forget who I'm talking to here. Like, I'm just trying to talk to, like, one of my bros, but then I gotta remember the audience, too.
Yeah. No, so... That's
So
that's
I cut
hard.
the mullet, and now I got short hair, and that was my big cleansing of 2012, getting rid of a bad hairstyle and getting a halfway semi-presentable one.
Alright,
And
what was your serious one?
I don't have a serious one as a problem. I'm flawless. A serious one, to be honest, I've been a dick to a lot of people in my life. I went back, my name is Earl style, you know. And
I apologized?
Yeah, I apologized to everybody in high school that I made fun of, did stupid shit to. Except the couple that got away, you know, or people who try to fight me, fuck those guys. But, like, I just want to be a better person, so I've calmed down instead of being an asshole to everybody. I mean, I'll have asshole comments, sure. But I've improved myself in that way, I guess. I've been thinking about others more so than myself.
Do you feel that was the opposite in the past?
Yeah. Well, kinda. It wasn't. I'm not trying to like sound like, oh, I just changed my whole life. It was a very subtle change, but I think it was for the better.
Yeah,
It's all slow.
I mean, it does.
That's how it's gotta be.
Just,
Can't change it
I mean,
overnight.
giving a shit's what the important part, you know? Like wanting to improve or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Marcus, what about you?
What is the exact topic? So,
Like personal improvements.
personal improvement.
Like we had said, you know, we were talking and Jake was like, you know, I don't hold a candle to New Year's because I feel like if I got a problem, I just take care of it right then. You know, it doesn't matter the date.
I agree. New Year's is one of those things like
What's your thoughts on that first?
Well, New Year's is one of those things like I think it's, you know, for those people who do have a hard time changing and, you know, having that push, New Year's is one of those things that's great to get somebody started, but New Year's is not going to keep you going for forever. You've got to say, I can do this without New Year's being the reason.
Yeah.
So for those who have, you know, trouble starting, and New Year's seems like a good time to start on that. Like for me personally, you know, some things I do start on New Year's. It's just a good time of the year. Like I've been off, I've had time to sit and relax a little bit. And I can dwell on those kinds of things I need to change. So that ends up being really convenient for me.
Like you do like it?
Oh yeah, I mean I like it, but I don't think that, you know, it's not the only time of the year I'm like, hey, I got this problem, I need to fix it.
Yeah. No doubt.
So I don't let it be the only thing. But you know, it's good timing. You know, with a break, and people. Sometimes people have off and they take multiple days off because it's holiday on top of it.
Yeah.
So I see why people do it.
Well, it's a, you know, I was telling Jake it's like it's a blank slate. You know, like
Yeah.
you get that opportunity and.
And it's a good feeling to sometimes say, you know, you put like the last year in the past, because sometimes you've done some things in the last year that you need to put away.
Yeah. Amen.
I don't necessarily agree with that, actually.
Which part?
Putting things in the past just because of the new year. I think you could do that any day of the week.
Yeah?
I agree.
I mean, that's, yeah.
I agree. I think it's hard for some people to do that, and it helps them like put it in like a specific place.
Yeah.
But no, I definitely agree. Like, yeah, you shouldn't just wait for the new year to do that.
I mean, for sure, you know, like, especially if they don't think in those terms until the new year, you know, like.
I look at New Year's just like a helpful thing, like for those who have a hard time putting it into, I don't know how to word what I'm trying to say.
Perspective.
Yeah.
Something must be done about Fontaine. While I was buying buildings and fish futures,
It seems like it helps out quite a few people, New Year coming around, but me, if I want to change, I'm going to do it. Right then, right there.
The great chain is pulling
That's
away.
very admirable. I don't know a lot of people who actually do actively. Oh, that scared me.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people who actively are just like, hey, I've got this problem right now, I need to fix it. And they're like, oh, New Year's is a couple months away. I'm not going to worry about it.
I'm just going to wait till it, yeah, that's stupid. I evaluate myself every so often. Give myself a grade card. Have I been a dick to people lately? Usually the answer is yes.
What makes you do that, if you don't mind me?
Makes me do what?
Evaluate yourself. Like, what will bring that to your attention? You know, what makes you start thinking along that line of like, okay.
Like you, I'm very nostalgic, you know, and I'll think about past events all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it'll be running through my head. Then I'll remember, like, a certain instance where I was a dick to some chick, or I called somebody out when they were innocent or some shit. And then I'm like, wow, I was a real douchebag. So then I change that, or, like, it doesn't involve me being an asshole all of it. I'm making myself sound like a bad guy.
But a constant asshole every so often.
Hey, you speak your mind, you know.
Like, yeah. I don't put up a mask. I tell you what I'm thinking.
I mean,
motherfucker.
I mean, well, it's nice because you know where essentially
you know where I stand.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and that to me is worth so much. You know, like.
Yeah. I don't pussyfoot around, boys.
I used to like change this all kind of relevant. Like, you know, when I was in high school, I was probably that kid you used to beat up or give a crap to, man. Like, I was real quiet. I wore the same jacket like every day.
The same jacket?
Yeah, I wore the same like for like.
I used to be that kid too.
I had this black Wilson hoodie, and I just wore it like every day. I don't know, like. And then like when people talk to me, like anybody, I just got really nervous and stuff like that. And it took a good buddy to break me out of that habit. It's because I was just afraid what people thought. And I took this oral comm class, just a speaking class, and I met this guy, JC, and these two girls were giving me a hard time during one of the speeches, and I was already nervous as hell. And, you know, he basically started yelling, shut up, and went and sat next to him, and then during their speeches, he yelled at them. And I had never had anybody do that for me.
I think I kind of turned into that my last year of high school. I used to A+ tutor for college money, which I missed too many days, and I don't go to college now because of that. But there's this one kid, I want to just name his first name, Andy. He has a speech impediment, right? And he was doing a presentation in front of the class, just stumbling over his words, and this one kid started making fun of him and shit. So I didn't really think this through, but I told him to shut the fuck up.
There you go.
And I got sent to the principal. But it was worth it. Boom, hero.
That's one of those things that's totally worth it. I forgot to mention, the thing I was talking, we had to do spoken word versions of like songs. And I don't know if y'all heard Weird Al Yankovic's Albuquerque, but I was doing a spoken word version of Albuquerque.
Hold on, sorry, I'm fighting a damn Big Daddy, and so I'm wanting to respond to all this, but oh, you dirty bastard.
Well, people need to do that more often. It's like, yeah, you're gonna get in a little bit of trouble. It's totally worth it, you know, to like help that kid out because, you know, my friend JC, you know, he probably had no idea like he was making, you know, being such a good guy for me, but you know, I've changed dramatically because of his influence.
Rescue L.
L Tom.
Yes, L. No, that's, I mean, that's so true. You know, man, high school was just the crappiest time, you know, and you'd like to think that the self-consciousness of all that is going to go away, and it does a bit, but just not the way that you think it does. You know, it's funny
I had quite the opposite experience with it, really. I enjoyed it, but partly because, like, my personality hasn't really changed. But I take no shit like you. I speak my mind, and I think everybody gets picked on to a certain degree, but I didn't let it get to me because of this advice my dad told me, that the only opinion that matters is your own, of yourself, you know?
Yeah, what is it? A tiger doesn't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep.
That's a good-ass fucking quote.
Oh, that's awesome. Wow, Tom. I'm gonna frame that, put it up somewhere.
There's a framed poster of it somewhere, if I remember right.
Didn't Hutch tweet that out?
I think so.
Yeah, we talked about that.
But I mean...
That was a classier way of saying what I said.
A classier way of... There we go. Get out of here. If I can't hack you, then you got no use to us. Alright, let's listen to this.
This Fontaine fellow is somebody to watch. Once he was just a menace, to be convicted and hung. But he always manages to be where the evidence isn't. He's the most dangerous.
Sorry, we're listening to this audio tape.
I know, I have to do
Tom.
that.
I feel like security camera is watching me.
Oh,
that was a good-ass topic we just had.
I feel, you know, I agree.
To finish and rewind a little bit, I remember I had a college professor. Y'all were talking about, like, you were talking about reflecting on stuff. College professor, and when I did field work inside of schools, he had us for every day we went into that school, we had to write, you know, a couple paragraphs on what we experienced there. And it's a habit that I've in a way, you know, carried on today because that reflection has made me such a better teacher. Like, he never told me that, but like I figured out on my own, and I told him, I was like, that's really helped me figure out what I need to do next time. And he's like, well, that's why I had you do it. And so that's been like best things that ever happened.
All right, dudes. And on that note, I gotta cut the stream off here.
Oh.
I know it's gotta be the sesh. Yeah, Jake, what do you got going on tomorrow?
I don't know. My schedule's kind of weird.
Okay, mine is too for this weekend, but let's pick this back up again soon.
Yeah.
So I want to finish this, and this is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mikey just got in here right when he's about to quit.
Oh, Mike. Oh,
you lost me.
We gotta plug this back in real quick because I can't hear at all.
I think a traditional style podcast would be cool too.
Say what?
I think a traditional style podcast would be cool too. We might want to look into that.
Yeah, I mean, we can look on getting the other guys in here too and just chatting it up.
We could do that Google Hangout thing, but my chatterbait camera is for masturbation only.
Damn.
And on that note, Thanks for watching, guys, and let me...
Pump and dump. See you later.